to say that I'm a fraud and to say to seal my bank account.
Corporation has nothing to do.
Of course,
This
ma'am,
is
why should I pay the property tax?
Occupier,
No.
occupier.
So I was told I'm an occupier on 6 June 2023. Please be fair, ma'am. Don't do this to me.
it is not a matter of being fair or unfair. The court has nothing to be unfair about somebody. There is a
Attorney.
you are the
Father of the partner of the company.
father of the partner.
Yes.
It's a partnership firm.
Correct.
It's a LLP.
Limited
It's an LLP. You are the father of
the partner of the company. And I've got the power attorney also.
you are one of the parties.
I'm the party.
Cole Brothers International Communications Private Limited.
Ma'am, we have left to vacate. Allow me to tell you the 2 minutes background.
I am aware that you have vacated the premises.
Achha, right. Then am I still a party to it?
You are still a party because there are certain taxes which were payable by you and you have not paid it.
They have paid. They have given an instruction to the bank not to see that check is not in cash.
Yes.
And in one bank account, there was no money at all. They issued us two checks.
Ma'am, please allow me to explain this.
Their writ petition is disposed of.
No, ma'am,
Based on their plea.
you must kindly give me an opportunity to explain this. Ma'am, they came into our office, 10 people together at one shot. Behaved like mafia dons. Told us to pay 1 crore rupees in 10 minutes. Otherwise, they will seal our place. 2 adjoining offices, they sealed the premises in our place. One small office, there's a lady widow. She was locked out. They were going to seal my place if we didn't pay them 1 crore rupees in 10 minutes. Ma'am, I requested them, folded hands. This is an office, this is a running business, small MSME business, running business, profit-making business, tax-paying business. Don't shut our office down. They wouldn't listen to you now. And ma'am, we have the CCTV footage to show you that this was taken under duress. And your good self very rightly passed the order 9 June not to bank the checks. You yourself have given the order, ma'am, and he's saying we bank the checks. Of course, we stop the payment. They behaved like mafia dons, KMC, sir, ma'am. Please punish them, not us. We abided by your order of 27th August that the occupier has to pay the property tax. I don't agree with that. But being the majesty of the law, I accept it. I vacated your premises within 48 hours. If I was told at the time of signing the agreement on rent that I have to pay property tax at this time or sometime in future, I wouldn't have entered that place, ma'am. And now to say that I'm a fraud and to say to seal my bank account, that's depriving my livelihood.
2 checks were issued by you.
Yes.
58 lakh.
6 checks.
The order dated 18th of October records 2 checks. One 58 lakh and one is 6,92,500.
Right.
And these checks were deposited to the corporation for the purpose of clearing the property tax dues.
Ma'am, you have given the order 9 June not to bank the checks.
Thereafter,
Your
what
order.
happened? It is in October.
Just 2 minutes. See, when they, 9th June, when you gave the order, you also mentioned in the order that go through the proceedings in a matter of 4 weeks, report back. That 4 weeks got over on 27th August, the day you passed the order back. After that, they have gone and deposited checks. After we have vacated the premises.
Your vacating has got nothing to do with the payment of taxes.
Ma'am, why should I pay tax? I was
That
not
is,
told.
you fight it out with your landlady.
Why? Why should I fight?
Corporation has nothing to do.
Of course.
This
Ma'am,
is
why should I pay the property tax?
Occupier,
No.
occupier.
So I was told I'm an occupier on 6 June 2023. Had I known before that, I wouldn't have occupied the premises.
who would have informed you? It is your landlady.
Yes, should be.
Fight it out with your landlady.
Why should I, ma'am?
This is the law.
I am the no. I have my agreement with her says, which he has shown to you to the people, that there's no mention of property tax.
You fight it out with the landlady. The
Why
law
should I fight
says
with
that
the landlady,
the
ma'am?
occupier is required to pay occupier's tax.
So
This
I
is
have
the
left the
law.
premises.
You have left from the day you left the premises, you are not liable to pay that tax.
But
for the period you were there in occupation, who is going to take the responsibility?
the owner of the property, not me, ma'am. If with 1 crore rupees I can buy my own property, why should I pay property tax for somebody else's property which I'll never own? Please be fair, ma'am. Don't do this to me.
It is not a matter of being fair or unfair. The court has nothing to be unfair about somebody. There is a law and the court,
No, ma'am,
as well
this
as
is not
the
the
you.
law. The law is that
How do you know the law? Are you aware of it? According to which provision you have been charged?
I'm not aware of which provision. I don't know
Then-
that law.
But then there
they
is a
were not
law.
fine. But when they came to my office, barged into my office on 6th June, they came with an order dated 6th June 2020 of some Justice Kapoor. In that, he has passed the order. I was not aware of that order. And see, ma'am, to be on the fair side, you can, at best or worst, charge me to pay property tax from 2020, the date of the order passed by Justice Kapoor. You can't ask me to pay
How long were you there in occupation?
whatever that doesn't matter.
How long were you there in
More than
occupation?
10 years.
You did not pay property tax,
No, I didn't.
occupier's tax.
Nobody asked me to pay either. No one, it was not in my agreement either.
It may not be there in the agreement, but there is a specific law which deals with it as to how occupier's tax is to be collected. Then there was a court's direction where opportunity of hearing was given to you.
To me, I was
The-
not even aware till the
the-
6th of June, ma'am. 6th
After
of
that,
June 23.
after that, where you heard
Yes,
there was apportionment of taxes as to
Yeah.
how much you are required to pay.
yes.
Where did what is the figure?
That was 1 crore something. But you see, ma'am, that we objected to that. That's why we came to you on 27th August. We said we are not liable to pay. And you said that you are liable to
That
pay.
is long over. That period is long over. This comes in later on after apportionment of tax. It is
Yes,
not
ma'am,
that
correct.
you
Absolutely.
are paying taxes for somebody else. You are paying taxes on account of occupier's
I was never paying
occupier's share.
taxes. I was never paying taxes, ma'am.
You are supposed to, you are legally bound to pay tax.
By which law?
I am not here to give you
You are
advice.
not. Correct,
Right?
ma'am. You're a judge.
Now-
But, ma'am, how
Whatever
can
the
you
order
ask me
is,
to pay tax on a property which is not owned by me? For which I have never been told,
What
which
is
is
it
not in my
here?
agreement.
what is his share?
Basis of what he has admitted in his writ petition.
Right. So
Tell me what is the figure?
I'll just
after
give-
that, Justice
Lordship,
Sinha
give me
ji,
1 minute.
passed the order that apportionments should be done. Nobody came to our office to apportion.
And till that apportionment is done, not to encash. So that does not absolve his liability to pay. After that, apportionment has been done. We have passed the order. Now he is taking a plea that I have left the premises, so I need not pay.
Absolutely.
And it was done by taking the court on a right. By taking the court on a right.
No, ma'am.
Please do not reply to his submissions. The court is here. Whatever you've got to say, you submit to the court.
Tell me I'm taking
Not-
for a right.
Not
I'm-
what is the
I'm
figure?
KMC is taking me for a right. Ma'am, please see these videos. Ma'am, just- Honor,
It is
please see these videos. You'll be shocked on your
64.86%.
heads. KMC people have behaved like mafia dons in our office.
64.86%.
They've handled a
Of the
gunpoint.
total
Just see the
What
videos,
is
ma'am.
the figure? Figure?
comes to another
এতগুলো কি আছে আমরা তো
1,930. Depending upon the area in occupation. That is
Well,
1,200.
from where are you reading?
Well, the order that I have handed up to your lordship, which was passed upon giving them a hearing,
Yes, yes.
your lordship has got it or has
Right.
it once
No,
more?
no, 4th of August.
It was 4th of August.
Right.
Your lordship comes to the
Calculation.
Page five.
All
The
right.
bottom, your lordship gets the.
Yes, yes,
page
page
number.
5.
Page 5.
Whole brothers.
The middle. Your
Right.
lordship gets
Proportionate outstanding.
ওইটা ওদের চেক ওদের বিটে অর্ডারটা হয়েছিল রাইট
1,200 square feet. It is not disputed.
1200.
When has come, they have accepted, undertook to pay. For their matter, they have filed a separate writ petition, which is going to come on 29th.
It's 1 crore 26 lakh 932.
Yes.
But your honor,
Rent, my lord, tax is a bit, it is not on the ownership. It is the
Occupation.
use.
ইউজ
Occupation and use. For these years, he was in occupation. He has used the corporation amenities fully from that premises.
Your Honor, sir, Honor, ma'am, in that case, by his logic, what he's saying, that means every single tenant in Calcutta should be paying the property tax.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
Every single tenant.
Absolutely.
Tenant is paying the property
Absolutely.
tax.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, this is the law and everybody has to abide it.
Tenants are paying
If
the
you
property
are,
tax.
yes,
I've never heard of it.
you may not have heard of it. The court is here, the law is here. Who are you to hear everything about all the citizens of the state? You do not know. And you do not vouch for all the tenants of the state.
That,
Right. This
he
is what the
watches-
law.
KMC watches for all the tenants of the state.
Yes.
Okay. So, ma'am, I will bring to you proof, documentary evidence with the
Please
at
come.
least 10 tenants in Calcutta who are not paying property tax, who are not required to pay property tax.
Depends upon the agreement, what you.
What
have.
agreement, sir? Ma'am,
It depends upon the situation.
I was never told I was liable to pay property tax. So in that case,
You may have an issue with your landlady. You may have. Nobody is disputing. But there is a separate forum to deal with it. You can always seek reimbursement of this amount from your landlady. That is a different chapter altogether. But law requires that an occupier is supposed to pay property tax. And you admit 1,200 square feet, you are enjoying the property for the last 10 years without paying anything. Corporation has assessed you. The property tax in respect of the entire property has been apportioned. And it is only your share. It's not that you are paying tax for somebody else. You are paying tax only for 1,200 square feet, which you have occupied. Actually,
But it is originating from two orders I placed. One is the order of my Lord Justice Devanshu Bosak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thereafter, there is an order passed by my Lord Justice
Kapoor.
Ravi Kishan Kapoor.
Yeah.
The demand is originating from that. We have not, because the court said these are the tenants. Now this liability has to be paid by them, and we have taken steps in terms of that order, apportioned the liability and made a demand. Now it is too late in the day to say that I will not pay.
And
there is no challenge. to
Yes,
those orders.
none of the orders are under challenge. Not even this corporation, this order of the corporation of apportionment, that is also not under challenge.
Okay, Your Honor, give me 2 minutes time more, please. In that case, by his logic, if I am liable to pay 1 crore and you are just telling me that I have to pay, then I would like to get relocated back in the property. Are they willing to do that?
Who will do?
I did not move you out.
Corporation
You on
did
your
not throw
own.
you out.
Get it in
Neither did the owner of the property throw you out, nor did the court throw you out.
Ma'am,
It is
your
up to
order
you.
27th August threw me out. That occupier has to pay. I'm not willing to pay.
Then you
I'm not
move
liable to
out.
pay, in my
You move
opinion.
out on your own. You voluntarily move out. What can be done? Actually,
So, ma'am, then in that case, at least one thing,
Pursuant-
please you do for me, ma'am.
pursuant to
Honor,
pursuant to the several orders passed by the court, the Kolkata Municipal Corporation has assessed the occupier's tax and apportioned the same amongst the occupiers of the subject property. Step. Messrs. Colbros Wireless Solutions LLP occupies 1,200 square feet, and the proportionate outstanding tax assessed by the corporation in respect of Messrs. Colbros is 1,00,269 Stop. Next.
চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে
The